We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Houston.
Second baseman, number 20. Seven.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-1. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as a two-hitter, you got a guy that can run on first base. You have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So striding forward now, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right. Fielder, Billy Burns.
Yeah. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit for first of the new season. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elvis Andrus.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
He's way late, and he's in there easily at second. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he misses again. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Melky Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Maybin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Tyler White will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman, Whit
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Pitch on the way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Settling in now, Jorge Barney. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that misses ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Outside.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set with the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Get a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Altuve is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A called strike on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Altuve is on his way home. And a relay home.
He beat it.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball is usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
With Merrifield next to hit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that one caught a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems to be like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Springer.
Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes 1-0. Grounded foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Salvador Perez.
Nope.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So striding in, Jorge Barney. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now, Tyler White comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Tyler White.
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air to right. Burns is there, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Correa.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit in the air to right field. Burns is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Escobar camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Riding in once again, Cameron Maben. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Next for the Astros,
Tyler White will bat next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Brandon Maurer is out from number
37. Brandon Maurer.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the air down the left field line and deep. After it is Cabrera. And that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Maben ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
The left fielder, number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He singled and 2 trips to the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Nope.
And they start him out with a slider.
1, no
good
strike.
spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Yeah.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Keuchel sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
But he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batter number 1. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Sam Freeman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set.
Sam Freeman.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jorge Barney has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one skied out toward right. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. outside for a ball, 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Foul back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now at the plate, Tyler White, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Marwin Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ryan Butcher trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Billy Burns. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Chris Davinsky is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Have to count 0-2.
0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Correa scoops it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man in. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas. Now pitching for the Astros.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander. quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this is taken outside for ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Upper Andrus, his first steal of the year, and he comes here on opening night.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and lead things off.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen. Going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Peter Moylan.
Number 67, Peter Moylan.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Burns is there. He's got it one away. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Escobar is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll be the one to get us going.
The ninth inning for the Royals. Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Reddick is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So striding forward now, Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Rougned Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ned Odor.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Brendan Moss will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brandon Moss.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he lays off for 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping in. Jorge Barney. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Giles sets. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And now the Royals are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Gore heads for the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
High in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Liner towards second. And a good throw gets him one down. Now to the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. One of the nastiest stuff they have.
Scott Alexander takes the mound to credit.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second. And as I'd imagine, that'll be scored a passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Now in the box, Marlon Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Way out in front. 3 runs already home here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off against
center fielder, Billy Burns.
Hector Rondon takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation.
Hector
cut on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Rondon looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ken Giles. His record is now 1-0.